Hey volleyball fans! I know that it can be difficult to decide on a game to play. There's simply too many beach volleyball games out there, and it can be overwhelming. So I've put together a list of only the top 5 beach volleyball games out there. Number 5. Dead or Alive Xtreme Beach Volleyball. We all know and love this one. Remember pool hopping? Remember volleyball? I have a distinct memory of the first time I ever saw the cover for this game as a little 9-year-old girl. I was with my family in a Game Crazy / Hollywood video store in my town. I had never seen anything like it before. For just a brief moment, I gazed upon this cover and thought to myself, that is so weird. It was actually a little confusing to me that they would even make something like this. And then I probably moved on to looking at the cute games like Blinks. Sometimes I wish I could go back and tell my little 9-year-old self, no, you stupid bitch, it's not weird. It's the 5th greatest beach volleyball game of all time. Number 4. Dead or Alive Xtreme Beach Volleyball 2. I don't have a way set up to play this right now, but thankfully someone uploaded this beautiful trailer in glorious 240p. Dead or Alive Xtreme Beach... Wait, they actually dropped the beach volleyball part of the title for this one. As it turns out, only the first game in the Xtreme spin-off series actually uses the phrase beach volleyball in the name. I really liked the idea of every game in this list having the actual phrase beach volleyball in the name. It would have been a cute little gag to have every game on here be one of the Dead or Alive Xtreme games, but no, this just doesn't work for me. I'm cutting this one. So number 4 is actually beach volleyball. This is probably the 4th best beach volleyball game of all time. It was released in 2003 and was published by the esteemed game company Media Verlagsgesellschaft MBH. Don't you just love Media Verlagsgesellschaft MBH? I sure do. They also published Microsoft Windows Flugsimulator. Without Microsoft Windows Flugsimulator, we would have no idea if Germany is even a real place. They also published Sweeties. What the fuck is wrong with this poor little chicken? But yeah, where would we even be without Media Verlagsgesellschaft MBH? It scares me to even think about that reality. Number 3. Baywatch Beach Volleyball. This one is great because it hypes you up from the second frame that you're about to be playing a game with some hot, sexy volleyball players from the world-renowned show Baywatch. But then you start the game and it looks like this. I'm a little too scared to download this one myself, but we can see from this random website with the download link that people love this game. It got 5 stars from Nihar. He says here, I love volleyball game, and 5 people rated it helpful. We see a similar sentiment from JSN. Unfortunately, 4 people fucking hate JSN. Number 2. Mincy Beach Volleyball. This is an old Neopets Flash game from around the time that Neopets was overrun by Scientology. Interestingly, the Scientology years were actually the golden age of Neopets. Anyway, you can still play this game today if you can figure out how to run Flash. Amazing. This is what they took from us when they discontinued Flash. Anyway, this was almost my pick for the number 1 beach volleyball game of all time, but I can't do that on principle now. I recently made a new Neopets account. They added a feature that lets you pay real money to paint your pets in one of the older styles, so it doesn't have the shitty new art that they revamped in 2007. I gave in and decided to sign up and give Neopets something like $30 so I could get the best Neopet of all time, the classic blue Bloomeroo. The new version always has this stupid little hand out even if he's not holding anything, and he doesn't even stand on his tail anymore. I had to have this classic blue Bloomeroo. My Neopet Jimbert deserves this. So I gave them my money to buy the stupid Neocash, but their site is too broken to even let me use it. I could give them my money just fine, but it has been like 3 months now and this page to paint my poor Jimbert is still broken for me. It thinks I'm not logged in and have the wrong password, but I don't. Jimbert deserved better than this. That's why Mincy Beach Volleyball is only the 2nd greatest beach volleyball game of all time. Number 1. Kenoa Beach Volleyball. This game is number 1 because holy shit, look at how fucking cute this is. This was actually the first Kenoa game to have English voice acting. They went with this.
Okay, let's go!
They're so cute. Isn't Europe so silly? There's only one problem with Kenoa beach volleyball. You don't even play volleyball on an actual beach for most of the game. There's 5 stages, and you only play volleyball on a beach for the very first one. The penultimate stage does have you near the water, but you're on some shitty rocks instead of a cute beach. This doesn't render the game unplayable, but it does upset me. Kenoa randomly got a remaster of the other games, and it received the coveted, overwhelmingly positive status on Steam. Kenoa has proven itself. So I could very easily see a future where we get Kenoa Beach Volleyball too. It's my only hope that we get to play as Kenoa on an actual beach for longer in this game. Once they finally make Kenoa Beach Volleyball 2, I'll post a review of the game on this channel. Thank you for watching. It was released in 2003 and was published by the esteemed game company Media Verlagsgesellschaft MVH. Don't you just love Media? Fuck, okay, I have to practice saying this now. Fuck! Okay.
Verlagsgesellschaft.
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 How do I say it with this whole media? Okay.
Media Verlagsgesellschaft mbH.
MBH. Media Verlagsgesellschaft MBH.
Media Verlagsgesellschaft mbH. Media Verlagsgesellschaft mbH. Media Verlagsgesellschaft mbH.
Media Verlagsgesellschaft MBH.
Media Verlagsgesellschaft mbH.
Okay.